I get a tremendous number of people asking what kind of profit margin to expect from a wholesale supplier. The first thing to understand about that is that profit margins will vary greatly depending on the product, the market, the demand, and many other things. It's impossible to say, for example, that you'll always make at least 30% profit on any given product. That's just not the case. Other people have wildly unrealistic expectations. Many of them believe that they should be able to earn 100% profit or even more on wholesale products. That may happen sometimes with very large corporations who own big box stores, but even then, it'll only be on a very few items. Online sellers need to understand that we are small businesses, and we don't have the buying power that the big box stores do. Because we can't buy in huge quantities from wholesale suppliers, we can't get the maximum price breaks that they offer for, say, a $100,000 order at one time. So what should you expect to earn? Generally, you should not sell a product that you earn less than 15% profit on. If you're earning a 30 to 40% profit, you're doing very well. Now, profit margin is not determined by simply subtracting the wholesale cost from the retail price that you charge. There are other factors you have to consider. For example, if you paid $100 for 10 products and sold them for $15 each, you gross $150. That sounds like you made a 50% profit, right? That's not true though. Once you figure in how much it costs you to sell those 10 products in advertising, auction fees, store site costs, etc., your actual profit margin may end up at around 20 to 25%. That's called calculating your COGS, or cost of goods sold. Now this can start to sound complicated very quickly, so just keep this in mind. Your profit margin is your retail price minus your wholesale cost, minus the cost of the fees and advertising you spent to sell the products. People who take time to understand that do much better in online business overall. So there is no set number that you should expect as a profit margin. Once you figure out what it costs you to sell your products, you should have at least a 15% margin or higher, or that product probably isn't worth continuing to sell.